Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori, Girl on the Ridge again. After watching my last video, I was making myself dizzy with my new gloves, so we took the gloves off. So this is my inspiration partner project for Ephemoire. This is using Harlequin Rose. All the links will be below in the comment box. It's a gorgeous kit. It's a big kit, but there are, I think, 2 add-ons. And again, the link will be below. But it's gorgeous. This is a clasp envelope with 9x6. I just vintage photoed it, and there's some different kinds of laces. The front is, this was the page I had cut out. I pieced the front together with a couple different pages from the kit. And this is all wax. There's that coffee filter little packet. Little girl, this was a piece of curtain. This was gifted to me from Paula Lemon long ago. I just didn't want to part with it, but you got to do what you got to do. And a pretty little key in some of the postcards. I know that was an add-on, and you'll see them throughout the book. So that is the front. Again, this was Harlequin Rose from Ephemoire. The beginning, I just did a little stamping. Story begins. Little moments, big memories. And she has a lot of the book page. This is the book pages. And I made a lot of little envelopes with lace and did, actually that's a piece of paper. Did a lot of the purple accents as far as the inking on the edges. And again, as my last video, I used a lot of the coffee filter little catches. Or ruffles, and it was just a heart that I inked up. And again, this was the page that I cut up for the cover. So there's a lot of different ways you can go with this kit. And pretty lace. And again, this is the belly band with 2 tickets, and then I attached the coffee ruffle to it with a envelope from the kit. This is a Tim Holtz, and this is some of my paper that I put in there to pick up the green and the pretty border. Here is a pocket I made out of a book page with the some of her ephemera, and this is one of the pretty postcards that I had. I shrunk to all different sizes. I think I may have 3 different sizes in here, and then just a piece of the pretty ephemera on a tag. And again, another little tuck pocket and just a tag that I made with another one of the pretty postcards. Maybe. Come on. Okay. And here's just a tuck spot with a flip up with some of the the ephemera. Pretty page. I couldn't do anything with that. It was just too pretty. And this was some of my dyed flower on tracing paper, so that came out pretty cool. And then I just picked up a piece of the Tracy's designs of the blue. And here I just kind of coffee filter with the doily just for writing spot. This is a book page with a little marker or little tag. Colors are so pretty. She's got the purples, but there's blues in here too. That's little purple thread I was playing with. This is a square doily I made a pocket out of, and then again made another little tag pocket. That was one of the flowers that I had dyed, and I couldn't get any more dye on it, so I used it, but it's nice and flat and kind of dull. And another pretty postcard. Isn't that beautiful? And just another flip up. I used a lot of script writing. And these are another pocket. And I just glued a piece of the postcard behind it. And then I took one of her pockets and shrunk it a little and made the bottom like that. So that's just a tag, and I sewed some coffee filter on the back of another postcard. And more coffee filter tab. If you want to stiffen it up, I just put glue on it. Or you can either Mod Podge it or wax it. And again, this is another little ruffle I did with cheesecloth and a little paper I had with a tag from the kit. And a little fold out. And this is fold out. Again, she has the blues, purples, but she has the blues in the kit too. So you could go a lot of different ways with this. And that's just a pocket that I made. Maybe. And it's glued in. It's just got music paper. And another little tuck spot. Book page, tuck spot. And you can write on that. Isn't that pretty? And just script writing. Here I made 2 little pockets, and I made little tea bags out of, again, these beautiful postcards. I just cut the postcard, made a tea bag out of it. And then I just put them in the little bags. And this one I made a little extra tag in it. I thought those were cute. And again, another little pocket with a coffee filter. And this was a old hanky I had, and again I put the piece of the ephemera. I think it's a postcard that I glued inside, and then another little tag, and another one, little flip out. There's definitely a lot of writing spot in here, especially for me. And I had to match the green and the green, and this was just a little postcard I shrunk, and then this is some of her ephemera. Looks like tracing paper. I sewed it on the tracing paper with purple thread. And more ruffle. This is a piece of handkerchief. Again with the handkerchief and her ephemera. And that was part of the ephemera, and then that just folds up, and there's a little, I just made a little ruffly out of book page envelope. And here I did let's see, coffee filter pocket with some of the ephemera, and then there's another pocket up here, ruffle, and then another flower that all the dye has been taken out. And another pocket with music paper and the ephemera, and just sewn on it with different stitches of the purple. It just kind of pops. And again with the coffee filter ruffle, and it just kind of adds a little without adding a lot, if that makes sense. And just a little booklet, another little glassine envelope, and another little tuck spot with pretty, I love that piece of ephemera. And again, some writing page, and it's just a guest check, and my dyed paper, and some of the ephemera. Isn't that cute? Little shirt maker. And just shrunk it down to different sizes. Very so pretty. And a little pocket I made out of lace. And here's another tea tag, I should say. And there's like room for 3 little pieces there. So that's a little tuck spot on music paper. Another little envelope with a tag. Ooh. Tag I made out of music paper and cardstock, and then just a bingo tag that I just hit it with a little purple. And another little, didn't put nothing in there. Another little envelope with the coffee filter. Ooh. Tag, and just a little envelope out of a book page, and the script stamp, and then in the back I just put I cut the butterflies out with a punch in a piece of the ephemera that I had left over, and then just made a tag out of a oh my goodness, postcard. So that is the book. This is my inspiration project for Ephemoire. Using Harlequin Rose. Again, this will be my Etsy shop. Everything will be listed in the comment box. So if you haven't checked her out, go check out her papers. They're gorgeous. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another one. Have a beautiful day. Bye.